Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are RiggyRob and Pimmsy, and welcome back to our blind playthrough of Sekiro!
Hello.
Shadows die twice. Welcome to Sekiro Shadows Die a lot. Yeah, more than twice. Hello Reaper, thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today? So, we are starting a little bit earlier today, as we did last week. You know, an extra hour actually helps out with me playing through the game because it means that I'm not like losing all my skills straight away. Although when I said I practiced for half an hour, it didn't work out the best way.
Well, you defeat the bosses relatively quick.
Yeah.
You just didn't defeat everything else very quick.
Yeah, basically. So the reason why I'm here is because I went back and I found the last treasure carp that was around here that was hiding. And I now have 5 of the scales.
Sorry, you know when you drink like lots of fizzy pop too fast? You get
Yeah. Don't do that.
Bleh.
Also, we have a gourd seed to give to Emma as well, so I need to go back and do that as well.
Reaper is good.
So we're going to talk to the pot noble, and we're going to get that floating passage text, because that gives us skills. Because it's much better than to get the divine grass and withered red gourd, because I'm pretty sure those are consumables, and there's no point going for those. So we got the esoteric text now. I guess we'll just have to come back to this dude when we have more treasure carp scales, but for the time being, he doesn't have anything else for us. So I'm just going to go run back to the sculptor's idol.
Reaper's alone in the apartment because everybody else is on holiday.
Oh, is it Easter holidays in
yeah.
Spain as well?
Well, it's the Easter holidays here for 1 more week, I think. Oh no, 2 weeks.
Maybe 2 weeks.
To be honest, could be worse, you know. Having a bit of alone time's not too bad sometimes. It's when it's forced alone time though that it's a bit like, oh. Mr. Tommy Gonzo is here.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if you have actually missed that many streams because I didn't do Witcher on Sunday, and then I think we may have cancelled one on Wednesday because your friends were around.
I feel personally attacked that you have missed our compulsory streams.
Also, they said they checked Twitter, so that validates me tweeting about saying, "Hey, we're going live an hour early."
Yeah. To be fair, the last time the tweet didn't go out, did it? So.
For the Detroit one, yes, I was supposed to do that, and it never actually got sent.
Oh, they only get 1 week?
1 week holiday? Oh, that's terrible.
That's rubbish. We've got Easter this Friday. I don't know if it's the same for you guys.
Good Friday, yeah.
Here?
I don't know if it's the same all the way around the
I'm
world.
so excited because I'm a Christian. I had to give up loads of stuff for Lent, so I'm gonna like pig the fuck out on Good Friday. Like,
oh yeah.
Was it Good Friday or is it Easter Sunday?
Oh no, you have to wait until Easter Sunday because that's when Jesus rises from his grave.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
And she's found the stagnation in the dragon rock.
I will send cake and small hats as compensation. That is a good idea. I like small hats. Oh, you used to get them on the top of innocent smoothie bottles, didn't you? Miniature woolen hats. I'm gonna make that bigger. How do I make that bigger?
The text. To do that, you press the magnifying glass in the top right.
For those who have the dragon rod,
like so.
the natural life force that everyone has.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are work days, but college and schools have the week off. Yeah, Rob's at work as well.
Don't get no holidays being full time.
I have optional holiday.
Yeah.
At school.
By giving back what has been taken, here you are.
So she's explaining that
Ooh, she
when
can
I
cure our dragon rot.
when I resurrect, I take power from somewhere else. So every time I die and then come back to life, someone else in the world is suffering because of it.
Makes sense.
So this is the dragon's blood droplet, an item that is rarely dropped by a divine heir of the dragon's heritage. Using it will slightly increase resurrective power. I don't know what does that mean? You get more health back or what? Restore the power of life to those who have been drained of it by offering this drop to the sculptor's idol with a recovery charm in hand. Do we even have a recovery charm? In turn, all afflicted with the dragon rot will be healed. The incessant coughing must cease. There's the recovery charm, okay. So, created by Emma, with this charm, one can offer a dragon's blood droplet as a sculptor's idol and restore all afflicted with dragon rot back to health. The charm contains a dragon rot victim's blood, which Emma managed to purify and solidify into a bloodstone.
Don't use it. Take it to your mate.
The recovery rot charm allows dragon rot sufferers to be healed from a sculptor's idol. A dragon's blood droplet can be consumed to heal dragon rot from all those afflicted. Doing so will cause the rot essence to disappear, returning the chances of receiving unseen aid to the default value.
Babe,
so when you
could
say,
pass me the blanket?
so when you say,
shit,
is that water?
Shit. No, it's not water.
That's not water. That is.
No, don't put it like that.
I don't know where it is. I can't see it.
Wait, stop. Ah, shit.
Okay, we're gonna go to a quick intermission, guys. Sorry about that. Hello again. Sorry about that. We were on the intermission screen longer than we were live for. Pimmsy managed to spill some cider on the floor, so we needed to clean that up because there's lots of cables on the floor. So we just need to sort that out.
Not my fault about the cables.
Not about the cables. Not about the cables. You are correct. Anyway, I'll cut that out because it's quite a long intermission. Anyway, so Dragon Rot Restoration. You use a droplet. It heals people being consumed by the Dragon Rot. It will cause the rot essence to disappear and returns the chance of receiving unseen aid to the default value.
On the plus side,
Yeah.
at least it was fruity cider, so it smells really nice.
Yes, I suppose so.
Yeah, it's not great.
No.
Go and heal
but
our
hey.
friend.
So our friend is this guy here, but it says to do it at the sculptor's idol. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Whoa, no, talk to him first. Talk to him
About
first.
what?
Because you might be able to give it to him, and then he can heal.
What is it?
Give him the dragon blood droplet.
Yeah.
Even though it said use it at the sculptor's idol.
He might be able to walk over to the sculptor's idol, dude.
No, it's saying to you to use it. Why?
Yeah, well,
why
alright,
would the
just freaking
sculptor
talk to
use
him.
it? All right, I can talk to him, but I don't understand why you'd think that'd be something that he does rather than we do. Because he's coughing.
Sculptor, I don't need your concern. I'm not normal, you see. No mere dragon rot will kill me.
Well, that's good to know.
Do it again, do it again.
Sculptor.
Same thing again.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I thought it was going to give the option to, like, offer him. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what you were going for either. Anyway, we're going to talk to Emma, and we're going to give her a
Vision.
Where is
vision.
Lord Kuro?
Hello,
Oh!
imaginary
He's
idiot.
being kept near the keep at Ashina Castle. The gate to the castle, however, is shut.
I see.
So it's good that there's no real downside to dying a lot then. Well, it implies that
I'm
they're
glad
not very
you've come,
common, these
Master
tears.
Wolf.
But it seems you can get more.
Yeah, but it said they were finite. Like, it said it was rare.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's rare, but it's not finite, I suppose. So we're going to go to the sculptor's idol. And we are going to commune. So the restoration menu is now unlocked. So it will restore
Dragon Rot
health.
Restoration, yeah.
So let's do that now. Ta-da! Dragon Rot healed. That's
Go and
an...
see if it healed the sculpture as well. 'Cause
Well-
it said all afflicted.
So the sculptor's one,
And
and
the lady and the son.
yes, those are the others.
Who else? There was more.
There's 3 so far that we've
You
seen.
need something?
So he stopped coughing. Give drink.
drink. Do.
Ooh. Treat to unrefined sake.
Yes.
Sure.
I brought some sake.
Don't mind if I do. Oh,
Is it not to your liking?
no, it's damn good.
Long may the sun shine.
But it does make my old wounds ache.
Your left arm?
Yes, and this sake was a favorite of the man who cut it off,
Who was...
Lord Ishin.
Ah.
Why?
Because he was itching for a battle.
He did it for my sake.
Oh, my sake.
I was on the verge of being
Praise the
consumed.
sake.
Consumed by what?
Absolutely
Sure.
imaginary idiot.
What's Shura? How much sake
Well,
is there in
whether
that
you believe me or not,
jug?
That's for you
Enough for him to
decide.
gulp.
Mm.
But you do well to beware Shura's shadow.
Shura's shadow. Okay.
No
Anything
matter
more to
what
say?
I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You will understand when you try carving one for yourself one day.
I don't think we're ever going to carve a Buddha's
something.
idol. But anyway, so nothing new to ask about this in particular. Okay.
It's so
Another
grossly
time,
incandescent, the bowl of
I'll
sake just
bring you
glows
sake.
blindingly. I thought you were talking about grossly incandescent. I don't know where they are.
I'm sure they'll be
Been a while.
joining soon enough. Okay, so we've restored Dragon Rot. We have 6 skill points. 7 skill points, actually. Let's see. So,
Do it.
When
Oh,
it comes
no, I
to...
don't want to do that one.
No, I'm trying to see... So we've got shinobi arts, but this seems to be the only choice. Like, the skill text... Or maybe I need to give that to Hanbei, but... Yeah, let's do this. So we'll get Shadow Rush. A long-range powerful thrust, then use the impaled opponent as a platform to vault into the skies.
Thrust!
We have
I need
acquired
a texture
Shadow
mod
Rush.
that turns Solaire into a bowl of sake. Bowl of sake, wow. That's
Well,
a
yeah,
lot.
that's usually how it's... No, when it's a sake bowl, it's a small bowl.
Oh, okay, I was going to say.
Oh, floating passage just gives you the skill. It doesn't need to be bought. Right, that makes it more interesting. Okay. So, this is an Ashina combat art. It was taught by an outsider and is such considered heretical. The master of this technique crossed the floating passage and descended to Ashina. Her name was Tomoe. Okay, so... I can only have the one on. So, is it the same way to use it? L1 and R1, then R1, then R1. So 5 attacks in a row. Okay.
Go on then.
We'll go into this empty space.
No, it's not 5 attacks, it's L and R1 together. So it's...
Right, so L1 and R1 does 2.
And then it's...
Then the R1 after that does 2 more. And then the last one does 1.
No, it was 2.
No, that's the last
Oh,
one.
okay, right, okay.
So you get 5 in a row.
Yeah, I
Okay.
understand.
Well, that's interesting. So you can sort of overwhelm enemies. I think that's quicker than Whirlwind Slash as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't hit multiple enemies.
Oh, yeah, it's not as wide. And then we've got... Oh, Shadow Rush costs 2 Spirit Emblems as well.
That looks long.
It does look long. Okay, so let's try. We are going to try... So...
L and R1.
Ah,
That's just quick one.
okay. So...
Hold it down.
Okay,
Ooh.
so that's a Stinger, but that didn't cost any Spirit Emblems, so...
Both hold them.
the
It says
thing-
hold them.
It says leaping in the air costs Spirit Emblems, so that has to hit an enemy, and then it does it.
Yeah, but if you hold it for longer, I think
It does a
you
longer
I
range,
think you just charge straight forward for ages.
like that.
Did you keep them? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's basically a better thrust attack, that.
Hmm.
And then when you connect with an enemy, it will, you know, do the vault over ability.
But because you can pause mid-game, you can use them.
You can
and
switch
flick
them
between.
around.
I
Okay.
think personally put the Wind Rush on.
Okay. So the box is currently empty. We'll keep Whirlwind Slash on for the time being. The floating passage doesn't cost any emblems either. So, anything new,
Wind
Hanbei?
Rush is not an attack.
You may use me to hone your
R1
swordsmanship.
spam. The Twitch screen just turned into a multicolored mess for me. That might be worrying. Did that turn into it for anybody else? Try on Undying, lad. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't actually have a training thing for those attacks.
Yeah,
so I
that's
guess
fine.
we'll just do free combat.
Really? Why? Boo.
What do you mean, why? 'Cause
Boo. Move on.
Now,
if it...
let's begin.
I don't know what you're asking for, because it said try it on the Undying lad, which is what I'm going to do now.
Oh, is this the Undying lad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Alright, so...
L and R1 and then R1, R1.
So, the more attacks you do there, that means you're more open to being deflected. The last one, he seems to be able to deflect. And it doesn't interrupt as well. So, okay.
Try
Back it
the
out then.
long range one.
Well, I'm going to do this one more. Yeah, so the quick attacks don't interrupt. Whereas when you do normal attacks, that can actually work sometimes.
Back up to me while you're doing it.
Okay. Alright, so then we'll switch over to Shadow Rush. So, we'll do this.
Ooh,
There.
cool.
That's why it costs Spirit Emblems.
That's awesome.
So,
No, that was too far away.
yeah. Right, so
It doesn't necessarily finish them.
jumping up in the air is automatic.
Yeah.
So it costs to do it automatically. Because
Yes.
it costs 10 to do that.
Yes.
Alright.
Face cam might be happening, you're right.
There is
we
a
get
sub-goal.
Yeah, once we get to 50 subs,
Mhm.
then we will organise for a face cam. I say face cam, just a camera, but, you know, you might see more of us than just the face.
Okay.
Come back whenever
So,
Deals a ton of posture, that one. That's
Which one?
What Imaginary Idiot was saying.
Shadow Rush or Floating Passage?
I don't know, they just said deals a ton of posture.
Well, I imagine it would do posture because you can jump up onto them and then jump on them and kick them while you're in the
Yeah.
air, and
You
that
need
will
to
do
sit
more posture
down,
damage.
Get your emblems.
Oh yeah. But we're going to be skipping on to the next area fairly soon. So we've got a couple of options. We could go and do Lady Butterfly, or we can carry on with the area we were going to. Hey,
Oh, hi,
Remus
Remus.
has just subscribed. One of us. One of us. Remus has subscribed at tier 1 for 14 months, currently on a 14-month streak.
Does this
count? It
Yes.
does. I made sure that subs and resubs both count towards the sub point goal. So it is now on 2 rather than 1.
Honestly, the main reason why it's 50 is because that's how much the camera costs.
Yeah. But, it's something to work towards, and we will, get there over time, which is nice. It's nice to have, like, a little thing to say, this is the next thing we're going to do to improve our stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have made it to these outskirts. That's where Chained Ogre was up ahead, so he's been dealt with. I should point out Pimmsy.
Wait, can you overhear? Oh, okay.
Well, I don't need to overhear them.
Yeah, but they might say something different.
No, I'm going to say the same thing, which is about Chained Ogre.
Go on, what you want to point out?
You know that purple-clothed enemy that was at the top of the passage, the pagoda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally killed them.
What? How?
Well, I would say I didn't actually kill them. What I was doing was I was going up there to practice fighting against him. And then I was like, maybe I should see if he goes back to his starting position and see if I can get a death blow on him or not. So I jumped back down the well that you jump up to find him, right?
Yeah.
He followed me down, and I was like, oh shit, I need to get away. So then I ran to the tree branch that is above the river, and he fell into the river. So you get a piece of scrap iron from him, which is prosthetic tool
lesson
upgrade.
learned, don't play the fucking game when you're not on stream.
No, it was practicing. It was, it makes it better if I can...
Win?
No, if I can get through things without spending half an hour dying to it over and over.
Blind.
I am doing it blind. I have not seen anything past this area. I did not know that dude was there.
Maybe not, but you should still not be doing it.
Right, okay.
I'm telling you off.
Okay.
Can you overhear them?
Can't see me.
No,
Nope. Okay. Alright.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there are. So I still have Whirlwind Slash on. So that's handy. No, I'm not going to get the death blow on him now. You've got 2 death blow markers, so I'm going to leave you for a bit.
He might have seen you. But okay.
He might have, but hopefully not.
Be harsh on him. Yes, I will.
I mean, you can be harsh. I'm not... Whoop.
I'm always harsh on you.
Not bothered about being harsh. It's just like, it was a mistake and it shouldn't have happened. But
you can't handle the truth. I've been playing Minecraft. Oh, cool. Do you know that's how me and Rob fell in love with each other? Was because we used to watch Minecraft videos together.
With Yogscast.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That's how we figured out that we had stuff in common.
Okay, so...
Otherwise, we just, well, we ate lots of pizza.
Basically. Dominoes! So, there's the dude with 2 death blow markers down there. Oh, there's an archer over there. Okay. Whoa, he's got a gun, not a bow. That's fine. Having that passive ability to recover vitality after a death blow is amazing.
Jump on his head.
The strong dude, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello? What are you?
Well,
oh! He's bring all the enemies towards you because he, makes noise. Okay. Interesting. So down there is where the ghosts are, supposedly. And I guess...
Really? Turn around? To your right?
To my right. That way.
Turn right.
There.
I thought I saw something.
Well, there is a dude that is walking around now, so I can see the little yellow marker above his head.
Yeah.
But he seems to be not here.
Minecraft love stories. That's pretty neat. Also, eating dominoes together is a mood. I've been playing Skyblock mainly. I used to play Vaults. I liked the Yogscast Let's Play of that.
Not heard of either of those.
No,
are they PC games? They sound like PC games.
We've been out of the loop for a while with Yogscast.
Oh, they've apparently Simon and Lewis don't even like each other that much anymore.
Why?
Well, because they don't. I mean, that happens. friends don't necessarily stay friends forever. You know, Super Best Friends play?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've broken up as well. They're not friends anymore, and they don't.
What? But you love them.
I do, yeah. They are still, you know, funny people, but you know, they just didn't feel it anymore. So.
Oh, I guess.
Ah, no, no,
You're an
no.
idiot.
No,
He's
go
seen
away.
you. He's seen you.
I know he's seen me, but I'm running away.
Coward.
Well, if I can get a death blow on him, then that makes my life a lot easier. So where is he?
That is a shame. Oh, Skyblock is a Minecraft-like map. Play it on a server. That's not super fun to hear about Yogscast. And Vaults was
Well,
a mod pack for Minecraft. Isn't supported anymore.
That's just what I've heard. It may not necessarily be true or not, but from what I can tell, since they expanded out into like Shin, Stripping, Hannah
I know.
Yogscast.
I know. Pause it.
Pause it?
Pause it, yeah. And change your combined arts to the long one.
Ah, the Shadow Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good idea. Alright, so he turned around before.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So if you go down now, then you should be able to shadow rush him.
Well, I would be able to do a
Go on,
death...
1, 2, 3, go.
No,
now,
I'm gonna
quick,
do.
quick,
I'm gonna
quick,
do a
quick.
death blow on him first.
You ain't gonna be able to because he's gonna turn around.
Okay.
I told you he was gonna turn around.
I didn't realize he was going to turn around.
Fake news. It could very well be fake news.
Maybe.
And again.
Okay.
Go on, go on, go on. Another.
He doesn't seem as bad as Shinobi Hunter guy.
Was that the guy in purple?
No.
Have
The
we
Shinobi.
found the young prince yet? The young lord?
He's in the Hirata estate, if anything.
Have we found him yet, though? That's what I'm saying.
No,
Nothing.
because Lady Butterfly was protecting him.
Oh, right. Are you going to try and do that?
Lady Butterfly? At some point.
The next time you find an idol.
Next time I find an idol.
Yeah.
So you say do that. So go back to Lady Butterfly and the next idol.
Yeah. Use the thingy.
Shadow Rush. Oh, he healed.
That was good.
Okay. Ooh. No, you don't.
Another general. We remember how the first one went.
Actually, this guy, not doing too bad against him, I don't think.
Nah.
So that's one death blow gone.
Still getting a PlayStation 4 for your birthday. Woo! 15 days.
Nice.
Yes. Hey, you can play with us then.
Depends on the game.
Well, we're going to be playing Jackbox when it comes out. Although you don't need PlayStation.
Jackbox?
Yeah, aren't we?
Yeah, probably. Ooh, there we go. That was a sweet, but never mind.
I think it's better to do the boss in this area first. Though I don't know how long it'll take Rob to get there. Probably 2 streams.
To which boss?
This boss.
This boss? What are you talking about?
In this area.
Oh, you mean... Wait.
Bad.
After this dude or not?
This is not a boss.
He's
I
a
think
mini
they
boss.
mean the big boss.
Mini boss.
He's not a mini boss, really.
This guy is,
he?
yeah.
Yeah.
If he's got a name and 2 deathblow markers, he is.
Still debating whether or not to get PSN. I think it depends on what you play, but also bear in mind that you do get free
Oh,
games
God.
with PSN, and they're not bad
PS
games.
Plus.
Oh, is that not PSN?
Well, it is in theory because you have to pay for it for to get online play.
Well, so then it's valid.
Yeah.
Shut up. Yeesh. The games that you get for free are not bad games. Like, we've got so many good games for free, haven't we?
We've got Bloodborne on PS Plus.
Did we?
Yeah. Hey, look at that. General
Cool shot.
Tenzin Yamauchi on the first try. And I go, prayer bead. Woo!
Oh, Rumi Scouts, this is a mini boss. Then I'll believe it.
Yeah. Awesome.